As many of you may know, Persia is an ancient civilization that has been around for centuries. Its culture and traditions are unique, and some of them can be quite creepy. From mysterious superstitions to dark rituals, Persia is full of strange and sometimes unsettling customs. And that's why in today's video we'll be talking about the top 5 creepiest Persian rules that will make you cringe. Hey, there history lovers. Welcome back to the juicy truth. From mysterious beauty standards to rules about public affection, these are the 5 Persian rules that will make you go, ew. So buckle up, because today I'm taking you on a journey through some of the creepiest Persian rules that will make your skin crawl. Let's get started. Number 5. Punishment out of gold. For centuries, gold has been the currency of kings and queens, the root of wars, and the cause of the collapse of empires. Yet for the Persian queen Persian, gold had a far more sinister purpose, a punishment for those who dared to lie to her. Queen Persian was the wife of King Darius II, who ruled the Achaemenid Empire from 423 to 405 BC, and the mother of King Artaxerxes II, who ruled from 405 to 359 BC. She was a powerful ruler in her own right, and if someone dared to lie to the queen, she did not hesitate to use extreme measures to punish them, including pouring molten gold down their throat. The use of molten gold appears to be rooted in the Zoroastrian tradition, which believed that it could be used to test the purity of someone's heart. If the hot metal did not cause pain to the subject, it was believed that they were in good standing with God. Number 4. Do not accept bribes. Bribery has been around since ancient times, and in many cultures, it has been accepted as a normal way to get what you want. In ancient Persia, around 530 BC, a royal judge named Sicinius found out the hard way that bribery can have serious consequences. Sicinius accepted a bribe from a litigant in exchange for a favorable verdict. Unfortunately for him, King Cambyses II heard about it and was not pleased. Cambyses II wanted to make an example of Sicinius and ordered that he lose access to his own skin. To make matters worse, Cambyses II had Sicinius' own son, Otunus, installed as the next judge and had his judicial chair lined with the skin of his disgraced father. The story of Sicinius was recorded by the Greek historian Herodotus in his work The Histories, which recounts the entire Greco-Persian Wars. Number 3. Stealing was a big no-no. It may seem hard to believe that a treat could be used to take someone's life, but that was the gruesome reality in ancient Persia. Stealing was a major crime, and the punishment for it was often death. The executioners had a unique way of carrying out this sentence. They would tie the thief to 2 small trees, bend them down, and tie them together with rope. Then, the rope would be cut, and the thief's legs would be ripped off and left dangling in the trees. This would serve as a warning to other would-be thieves, and judges would often try to find suitable trees close to the crime scene. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about this kind of punishment today. But it's important to remember the lessons of history and how stealing was not only frowned upon in ancient Persia, but also very dangerous. Number 2. Never offend the king's wife. No matter how great a ruler might be, sometimes their power and influence can lead them to make decisions that are harsh and cruel. This was the case with Cyrus the Great, who was a wise ruler known for his progressive ideals of religious freedom and equal rights. But he could also be ruthless in his punishments. One example of this harshness was the triple death, an extreme form of capital punishment that was reserved for those who had greatly angered the royals. The triple death involved 3 stages. First, the eyes of the condemned were torn out. Second, they were flayed alive. And third, they were crucified. The first documented instance of the triple death occurred during the reign of Cyrus the Great, when Cyrus' wife took offense to something a lowly eunuch said and demanded he be punished. The eunuch was sentenced to the dreaded triple death, a punishment that was meant to be an example to others not to cross the royals. Number 1. Taxes and debts. The history of taxes is a long and complicated one, but it affects us all. For many of us, it is a source of dread and anxiety. Before the Achaemenid Empire, taxes existed, but were not well regulated. It was only when the empire reached its peak that the need to collect taxes from such vast distances became necessary. The great Emperor Darius, understanding the need, created a system that would eventually become the modern-day IRS. This system was designed to make sure that all citizens were paying their fair share of taxes and that the empire could collect the funds it needed to survive. From this system, the idea of taxation spread to many other empires and countries, and soon it became the norm. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our list of the top 5 creepiest Persian rules that made us all cringe. We know that some of these can be pretty shocking, but it's important to remember that these rules were made centuries ago and a lot has changed since then. So if you're ever in doubt, just ask yourself, what would modern day do? Do give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more such interesting videos. Thanks for watching. Until next time.